Welcome back, dear students. We were doing circle, and in the first class we have discussed some few terms and two theorem we have studied. And today's topic is perpendicular from center to the chord. Right? Meaning is that I just draw one circle here, and it is a chord. This is center. Clear? I draw one perpendicular from center. Okay, so that perpendicular, this perpendicular which coming from center, it is necessary that perpendicular should be passed through the center. So this line, this perpendicular will bisect the chord. Okay, and it is the one theorem here. The perpendicular from center of circle bisect the chord. Okay, the first theorem which we will prove that the perpendicular drawn from center of circle bisect the chord. And the converse is also true. Converse is that if a line which bisects the chord, so that line will perpendicular to the chord. It is the converse of theorem number 3. Okay. So first I am going to prove theorem number 3, and the proving is that here what the part is given. Just only the given part is that I let the chord is AB and center O. This is point D. Okay. OD is perpendicular to AB. This part is given in the question. So the given part OD is perpendicular. It is a sign of perpendicular. Okay. And to AB. All right. We have to prove. What to be proof? To prove that AD is equal to DB, which to be proved. हमको ये proof करना, okay? And now the proving started. In triangle, I join AO and OB. So by RHS, we will prove these both triangles are congruent by RHS. In triangle AOD and triangle BOD, right? AO is equal to OB. This is the radius of circle, and OD is, and it may be a hypotenuse. ये hypotenuse हो जाएगा. This is hypotenuse, and OD is common. OD is common line, common side for both the triangle, and angle ODA is equal to angle ODB, each of 90, right? So by RHS, right angle, hypotenuse side, right angle, hypotenuse side, by RHS, the both triangles become congruent. Triangle AOD is congruent to triangle BOD. It is by RHS, and by CPCT we can write as AD is equal to DB. This is by CPCT, right? It is as proof. This is the first proving, and now the next I am going to prove the converse of this theorem. The converse is that if in a triangle, I am erasing this one, and again I will draw the figure, and I will explain you the converse of this theorem, right? It is theorem number 4, converse of theorem number 3, which is state that a line drawn through center, means this line is coming from center, which is passed through the center, and this line OD which bisects the chord AD, this chord AB, and we have to prove that this line making 90 degree with the chord. Okay, so the given part is that AD is equal to DB, and to prove that all of the very simple things, class, right? There is no need to be confused with the thing. All of the simple things we have to in the theorem. A statement. What is theorem? A theorem, a statement which to be proved. This is called a theorem. It is the definition of theorem. A statement which to be proved. This is theorem. So, and in every theorem, there are two part is given there. One part is the given part. One part which to be proved out. Okay. So here the given part is that a line through center. Okay, and which bisect the chord AB. This part is given. We have to prove is that this line OD is perpendicular to the chord AB, which we have to provide. So this is the given part, and to prove you have to write OD is perpendicular to AB, right? Means there is an angle 90. We have to prove that is angle ODA is equal to 90 degree, which we have to prove, right? It is very simple proving. I come in the proving part. In triangle AOD and triangle BOD, AO is equal to OB, radius of circle, and OD is equal to OD, line are common, and AD is equal to DB. This is the given part. Okay, so from side, triangle AOD is congruent to triangle BOD by side. By RHS, we can say that angle ODA is equal to angle ODB, and both angles are equal. It is by CPCD, right? And this thing might be you have learned it. It is this thing we have been done in the chapter triangle. What I'm just talking about, if these two angles are equal, right, and it is the straight line, so each angle will be 90 because the sum of these two angles is 180 by linear pair, right? So I write here angle ODA plus angle ODB, each of 90. The reason is sum of linear pair, or you may write by linear pair, right? Both angles are equal. ODA is equal to ODB, so we can say that twice of, it becomes twice of, right? In the place of ODB, I write ODA. Okay, so it is twice of ODA is equal to 180 degree, and angle ODA it is 90. 180 by 2. 180 by 2, it is 90 degree, right? So we have been proved OBA is 90. ODA is 90, which we have to prove. That's this thing we have done here. So now we can say that OD is perpendicular to the chord AB, right? So there are two things we have been proved here. We will use these two things to solve a question. In this type of questions, we have to know by Pythagoras theorem. Okay, h square is equal to, first I will tell you, because that theorem which we very much use in the question. So the theory might be, you know it, h square is equal to b square plus b square, right? So if there is any right angle triangle, side opposite to 90 it is hypotenuse. The vertical line called perpendicular, horizontal is B. This is base. So the theorem is h square is equal to p square plus b square. This theorem we will use in solving some other question. Okay. So now I'm going to start the question. Plus one another theorem which I am would like to tell you is that there is one and only one circle passing through the three given non-collinear points. For example, to discussing this this theorem, first I'll tell you, I just take a one point, right? So there are infinite circle that can be passed through this one point, right? For example, we can draw any n circles, right? So many circles which can be passed, and so on. So infinite circle can be drawn which passes through one point, right? So now we take a any 2 point. So if we take a 2 point, so two circle can be passed through these two distinct points, right? One is can be in this way, one is this way, and no one more circle can be drawn here which will pass through these 2 points. Okay, and not infinite point we can draw. So my theorem is, if you have three non-collinear points, so three non-collinear points, only one circle can be passed through these three non-collinear points. So sir, what is the proving of this theorem actually? So this is theorem. This is the proving. The proving of this theorem is by construction. Right? Some few constructions are there, class. Is that you see I just take a 3 point A, B, C, and these are non-collinear. It's the A point, and this is the B point, and the C point, right? I just taken these 3 points are non-collinear. Okay. So first I join AB. मैंने AB को join किया, and now I draw one perpendicular bisector. Okay. So perpendicular bisector I draw on this point, right? This is perpendicular bisector I drawn on AB, and it is represented by DP. Okay. Next, take this point. Now join BC. I join BC, and again I draw perpendicular bisector on BC. So this is the perpendicular bisector I draw, and this point is QR. I label it. Okay. Both perpendicular bisector are intersecting at point O. ठीक है ना? ये इस पॉइंट पे आप क्या कर रहा है? ये इसको इंटरसेक्ट कर रहा है. After this we can say that, देखिए, DP is what? DP is the perpendicular bisector. Okay, so we can say that AO is equal to OB, right? So I write here as DP is the perpendicular bisector implying that AO is equal to OB. देखिए, जो परपेंडिकुलर बाइसेक्टर होता है, देखिए मैं आपको थोड़ा सा उसको एक्सप्लेन करता हूँ. ये एक और थ्योरम है यहाँ पर यूज हो रही है. आप इन दो पॉइंट्स को आप ज्वाइन कर रहे हैं. अगर आप इस लाइन पे आप बनाएंगे परपेंडिकुलर बाइसेक्टर, अगर आप बनाएंगे तो इस लाइन पर जितने भी पॉइंट्स होंगे, ये सारे पॉइंट जो होंगे वो इन दो पॉइंट से इक्वी डिस्टेंस पर होंगे क्लास. ठीक है ना? ये आपको पहले समझना है और आपको लर्न करना है. इट इज द बेसिक थ्योरम कि अगर आप कोई भी पॉइंट लें, जितने भी पॉइंट्स हैं यहाँ पर, कहीं पर भी आप पॉइंट लें, जितने भी पॉइंट्स होते हैं परपेंडिकुलर बाइसेक्टर पर, ये दोनों इस दो डिस्टिंक्ट पॉइंट से क्या होते हैं? इक्वी डिस्टेंस पर होते हैं क्लास. ऑलवेज कीप इन माइंड. इसको मैं यहाँ पर यूज कर रहा हूं. ये डीपी क्या था? ये आपका था परपेंडिकुलर बाइसेक्टर था. आपका ओ पॉइंट नहीं डीपी पर है, तो ओ पॉइंट ए और बी से इक्वी डिस्टेंस पर होगा. तो मैंने क्या कंक्लूड किया? आई कंक्लूड हियर AO इक्वल टू OB. ओके. इन अ सेम मैनर this line QR is the perpendicular bisector of BC, right? Again I write, I'm erasing here class, it is not the part of question, just only I'm explaining you. So again I write as QR is the perpendicular bisector. क्लास अगर मैं आपको ये बात नहीं बताऊंगा तो आपको ये बात समझ में नहीं आएगी. तो पहले आपको ये बात जानना पड़ेगा. परपेंडिकुलर bisector of BC, implying that what we have OB is equal to OC. हमें OB and OC इक्वल मिल रही है. अब यहाँ पर देख रहे हैं O पॉइंट जो है वो QR पर है, लाई कर रही है. This O point which is equidistant from B and C. Clear? तो हम इस दो स्टेटमेंट से क्या स्टेट कर सकते हैं? We can say that AO is equal to OB is equal to OC, and we let it is as equal to R means the radius of circle. Okay, तो ये जो segments हो गए AO, OB, OC, we may take as a radius of circle, and O is the center. O will be the center because O, which is the equidistant, this point is equidistant from point A, B and C, right? So A will call as the center, and these AO, OB, OC will behave as like a radius, right? So if you by combining these two things, one is AO is the center and AO, OB, OC is the radius. From these two things, we can draw one circle here. So if we draw one circle, I draw one circle here with join A, B and C, right? So only one circle can be drawn which will pass through point A, B and C, right? No any another circle we can draw which will pass through a point A, B and C, right? Only one circle we can draw because A, B, C are the fixed point. Again if we join AB and draw perpendicular bisector, again I join BC and draw perpendicular bisector. So these they're the same perpendicular bisector which will join at point O, right? So again I'll take means we will get the same point O again, okay? And AO, OB, OC will be the radius. Means if we do the second thing, second time if we do the same construction, so same figure we will get. No any change we will get. No any change we will get by drawing this figure second time, right? So we can say that R is the radius, O is the center. Means I just take O as a center and R means AO, OB, OC as a radius. Draw one circle. So means we get the only one circle which will pass through three non-collinear points ABC. Class clear? ठीक है, तो इसमें कोई कंफ्यूजन तो नहीं है आप लोगों को कि हमको सेम एक ही मिलेगा परपेंडिकुलर बाइसेक्टर. आप एपी एंड बीसी को फिर से ज्वाइन करेंगे, आपको एक ही सेंटर मिलेगा, एक ही रेडियस मिलेगा, तो आप एक ही सर्किल आप ड्रॉ कर सकते हैं. ओके, दिस इज द प्रूविंग ऑफ दिस थ्योरम. Class now start the exercise 10.4, right? NCERT class 9 textbook, and this is the first problem, first question. Draw the different pair of circle. Next question, how many points does each pair in common, and what are the maximum number of common points, right? So there are total 3 questions. The first question is draw the different pair of circles. The first pair, the case 1 is it is also one pair, right? In which it's center O dash, okay? As in this also we can draw. And next another way, I draw this circle, and inside that it is center O. इसके मैंने एक और सेंटर ड्रॉ किया, it is O dash, right? ये भी पेयर ऑफ सर्कल हो गया. It is case 1. इसमें कोई पॉइंट there is no any common point, right? There is no common point. No common point with a pair of circle. इसमें कोई common point नहीं है. The next case आप ड्रॉ करेंगे, which is that you draw this circle and this circle. It is O dash and O. Okay. आप इसके next वे आप कौन से लेंगे? It is the common point. It is center O dash. It is center O. ठीक है? There is only one common point. एक पॉइंट कॉमन मिला है आपको. यहाँ पर ये पॉइंट मिल रहा है कॉमन. तो आप लिखेंगे one point is common. One point या one common point लिख दीजिए. One common point. And the third case, I just take two circle. Okay, O and O dash. There are two common points. Okay, there are two common points. Two common point. And what are the maximum number of common points? The answer is 2, right? So लिख लीजिए maximum number of common points is 2, right? This is the complete answer of this question. Class, the second question. Suppose you are given a circle, give the construction, your construction to find the center, right? So I draw one circle here of given radius. ठीक है, ये एक सर्कल है, इसका आपको सेंटर फाइंड करना है. क्लास हम क्या करेंगे, देखिए इसका जो इसके स्टेप ऑफ कंस्ट्रक्शन है वो क्या होंगे. Steps of construction. The first point, draw a circle of given radius. Draw a circle of given radius. किसी भी आप radius का आप circle draw कर लें of given radius. And after this, draw two chord. Draw two chord AB and BC. Right? So मैंने दो chord draw किया. It is AB and BC. Okay. After this, I draw perpendicular bisector. Draw perpendicular bisector. Perpendicular bisector on chord AB and chord BC. Right? मैंने ड्रॉ किया परपेंडिकुलर बाइसेक्टर. देखिए मैं तो ऐसे ड्रॉ कर रहा हूं, आप कंपास से इसको ड्रॉ करेंगे. ठीक है, एक ये ड्रॉ हो गया, देखिए ड्रॉ हो गया. आप इसे नेम कर दीजिए PQ and RS. राइट, these are the two perpendicular bisector. Okay, and the intersection of two perpendicular bisector PQ and RS is O. Right, these both lines are intersecting at point O. It is a intersection of perpendicular PQ and RS, and this intersecting point is the center of circle, right? Which is the center of circle, right? This is the required answer. ठीक है ना, कि जो intersection होगा perpendicular bisector का, right? This will be the center of circle. Okay, and this is O. This is the required answer. Class, note down this one. Class, now the third problem of this exercise, and the question is state that I am drawing the figure here. There are two circles. अगर आप two circle draw करते हैं, ठीक है, and these are the center of circle. It is O dash and O, right? And now I join O and O dash. Okay, and there is a one common chord, a chord which is common for both the circle, and that common chord will be AB. It is point I let A and this is B. Right? We have to prove that. Let this point is X. This point is X related. We have to prove if two circles intersecting at 2 points, right? It is intersecting at 2 points. Prove that their center means O and O dash lies on the perpendicular bisector of common chord. Means to prove that of this question, हमको जो proof करना है, to prove is that AX is equal to XB. Okay, first thing. Second angle. The second thing is that O and O dash is perpendicular bisector of line AB. Meaning is that हम proof करते हैं एंगल AXO is equal to 90 डिग्री. राइट, हमको ये प्रूफ करना है. पहले अपना माइंड सेट कर ले. बहुत सिंपल प्रॉब्लम क्लास. द सॉल्यूशन ऑफ दिस क्वेश्चन हैज टू पार्ट. देखिए पहले हम इसको ज्वाइन करेंगे. आपने इसको ज्वाइन कर लिया, राइट? फिर आप देखिए फर्स्ट मैं यहां से स्टार्ट कर रहा हूं प्रूविंग. इन ट्रायंगल AO and O dash, आपने A लिया, O and O dash. नाउ टेक B. अगेन टेक B O and O dash. ठीक है, पहले इन दो ट्रायंगल्स को आप कॉमन प्रूफ करिए. देखिए इसमें आप लिखेंगे AO is equal to OB. It is the radius of bigger circle. Yeah, radius of circle पे आप लिख सकते हैं. There is no need to write the bigger circle. and o dash b, it is also the radius of the same circle, radius of same circle, right? And o dash, it is common for both the triangle. So by a o and o dash is congruent to triangle b o and o dash by side. ये हो गया ना congruent by side. After this I take up one angle. You see this angle, ये angle इस angle के equal होगा by CPCT, right? तो इस angle को आप angle 1 and angle 2 आप डेट कर लें for our convenient. आप इसको A O O dash भी बोल सकते हैं, B O and O dash भी बोल सकते हैं. मैं इसको ले रहा हूं angle A and angle 2. So now write again here angle AOO dash is equal to angle BOO dash. ठीक है, ये दोनों एंगल इक्वल है, इट इज बाय CPCT. अब हम इस पार्ट को यूज करेंगे क्लास. इस पार्ट को आप वीडियो पॉज करके आप नोट कर लीजिए. इसके बाद नेक्स्ट मैं यहां से इरेज कर रहा हूं और फिर यहां से अपनी वर्किंग स्टार्ट कर रहे हैं. After this, now take two triangle right here. Again, in triangle AOX, आपको लेना है AOX and BOX पर box, right? And triangle BOX, आपने दो ट्रायंगल लिए, ठीक है. अब इसमें देखिए, अब इसको प्रूफ करेंगे कॉन्ग्रुएंट. AO is equal to OB, radius of same circle, ठीक है. OX is equal to OX कॉमन है, and angle AOO dash is equal to angle BOO dash, right? It is proved above. हम लोगों ने ऊपर यहां प्रूफ किया, ठीक है ना. इसको हम यहां यूज कर रहे हैं, right here, proved above. Okay, so it will be congruent as by side angle side. By SAS it has been proved. Triangle AOX is congruent to triangle BOX. It is by side angle side, right? Okay. अब देखिए, अब इसके जो मेन पार्ट स्टार्ट हो रहा है क्लास क्वेश्चन का. नेक्स्ट I will add by CPCT. आप लिखेंगे AX is equal to XB. It is by CPCT. ये हमको प्रूफ करना था क्लास कि ये जो लाइन है जो सेंटर्स को ज्वाइन कर रही है O and O dash, ये जो कॉमन कॉर्ड को हाफ कर रही है. तो कॉमन कॉर्ड यहाँ पर हाफ प्रूफ हो गई. AX equal to XB, ये हमारा फर्स्ट पार्ट है. इसमें लिखा हुआ है परपेंडिकुलर बाइसेक्टर ऑफ द कॉमन कॉर्ड, ठीक है. तो हमने इस पार्ट को प्रूफ कर लिया, AX is equal to XB, ठीक. अब इसके बाद हम क्या करेंगे, नेक्स्ट है राइट हियर एंगल AXO is equal to angle BXO. These two angle also will be equal by CPCT. आप देख रहे हैं ये एंगल इस एंगल के इक्वल होगा, इट इज आल्सो बाय CPCT. ये दोनों एंगल सेम लाइन पर ड्रॉन हो रहे हैं, ठीक है. सो बाय लीनियर पेयर सम ऑफ दीस टू एंगल विल बी 180. दोनों एंगल इक्वल हैं, वन एंगल विल बी 90, ठीक है ना. ये अभी मैंने फर्स्ट एक्सरसाइज में, मैंने फर्स्ट क्लास में ऐसी वर्किंग में यहाँ पर यूज करी थी. मैं इसको यहाँ पर कर रहा हूँ क्लास, ध्यान दीजिए. यहां मैं लिखूंगा एंगल AXO प्लस एंगल BXO इज इक्वल टू 180 डिग्री. इट इज बाय लीनियर पेयर. एंड एंगल AXO इज इक्वल टू एंगल BXO, बोथ आर इक्वल. सो एंगल AXO प्लस एंगल AXO इज इक्वल टू 180 डिग्री. 2 times of AXO is 180 degree. And angle AXO is 180 divided by 2, it is 90 degree. Okay, तो ये जो एंगल AXO है ये 90 प्रूफ हो गया. BXO भी 90 हो जाएगा. तो जब यहाँ पर 90 आ गया तो क्या हो जाएगा परपेंडिकुलर, मींस O and O dash, this line O and O dash and AB both line will be perpendicular. So from this line it is bisector. From this line we can say that it is perpendicular. So we can conclude finally, यहां लिख रहा हूं बस. इसके बाद आप यहां से नोट करिए. We can say that O and O dash is perpendicular to AB, implying that, अब हम लिख रहे हैं फाइनल स्टेटमेंट, O and O dash is perpendicular bisector, right, of the common chord AB, right? साथ देखिए इस क्वेश्चन में कुछ भी नहीं था, it was a very simple problem, just it is a long problem, कुछ नहीं, खाली सेम आपको 2 बार कॉम्बिनेंसी यूज करना है, the question has been solved, ठीक है ना। वन टाइम आपको देखिए, अब मैं आपको एक रिकैप दे रहा हूं उस क्वेश्चन का। वन टाइम आपको क्या लेना है, इस वाले ट्रायंगल को लेना है, ठीक है। फिर आप ले लीजिए इस ट्रायंगल, ये 2 ट्रायंगल आप ले लीजिए कॉन्ग्रुएंट। फिर आपको, अगर आपको दिख रहा हो थोड़ा फिगर थोड़ा सा हौच-पौच हो गया है, फिर आपको ये 2 ट्रायंगल्स लेना है, इन दोनों को कॉन्ग्रुएंट प्रूफ कर रहा है। फिर प्रूफ कर देना ये इसके इक्वल है, ये इसके हाफ है, एंड ये एंगल आपका 90 है। आपकी वर्किंग कंप्लीट हो गई होगी क्लास। तो क्लास ये एक्सरसाइज आपकी कंप्लीट हो गई है। अब इसका हम नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन करने जा रहे हैं।